30 days challenge of Pomodoro technique. The one I chose is 25 minutes studying and 5 minutes break. And there are times where I've read for 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours also with the same technique. So it really helped me a lot. Here are my lessons that I learned from this 30 days. Here we go.
So I'm actually in library and I'm starting my first 25 minutes of Pomodoro technique today. So here we go.
Okay, it is a 30 days challenge, but I could do only 25 days in 30 days. But still, I'm doing this challenge. That means I completed my challenge for almost 15 days prior, before this video, before the shooting. So I'm still on the challenge. I'm still sticking to the same technique. But this is what I've learned majorly in this challenge, that I'm so consistent and my mindset have changed a lot, that nothing panics me now anymore. So before I share all my lessons, I actually vlogged all my experiences while I'm studying and took some pictures. I want you to watch that first.
Okay, today I actually read about the physical and the chemical properties of amino acids. And in physical properties, we generally see this, right? The optical activity and the isometric point of amino acids at the same time. It's amphoteric nature and sweeter ion, all these things. And then the chemical properties, like how it reacts with other components and gives a product. So, yeah, I'm done with my today's 25 minutes time.
I'm surprised that I read really well today, like within 25 minutes. And I'm gonna do another 25 minutes. So yeah, today I'll be reading for 1 hour.
Value of time. Okay, don't underestimate this 25 minutes every single day. Well, one thought that kept going me, and I was consistent with the challenge even now, even after completing my challenge of 30 days, it's only because of this one single thought. I read it somewhere that 18 minutes every single day is 100 hours after you complete this challenge for 1 year. So I just felt like, okay, this 25 minutes every single day can pile up and make some hours after a few days. So that is what I felt like. I want to see those hours progress, how it will be, what kind of result it actually gives. By the way, I'm not expecting any result or miracles, but this line or this quote or this thought actually make me keep going on this challenge. I hope you understand or relate to me what I'm trying to tell. So this is what actually I saw. And guys, I must tell you, I completed my portion prior to 1 month. Okay, prior to 1 month, and I have lot of time right now where I can actually do a lot of worksheets and solve some question papers. Oh my god, I can't tell you what I'm feeling right now. 25 minutes every single day, like 30 minutes, let's say 30 minutes every single day, for almost 25 days, which means 750 minutes, which means 12 hours 30 minutes. 12 hours 30 minutes I read, and the impact of this 12 hours 30 minutes studying every single day is huge. Is literally huge. I can see the whole difference. My whole life took a turning point after this 25 days, because I covered a lot. I don't have tension anymore. I'm like, chalo, if I sit for 25 minutes, I know that I can complete it within 1 week, and I will not have that stress or pressure on me that, oh my god, I have to complete a lot of portion. Even if somebody tell me that you have to complete this bulk amount of portion, you have almost 1 month time, I am okay, I can do it. That kind of confidence is what this 25 minutes Pomodoro technique has developed within me. I don't panic anymore. I feel like every single day, even if I do less, I know that I can cover more. Okay, this is one more major takeaway. Less is more sometimes, and we underestimate the value of 10 minutes, 18 minutes, 25 minutes doing it every single day, thinking that more is what we want, not less, but less is what we exactly want to create that better impact.
Done with one set. So yep, my challenge is completed, but my study target is incomplete still. So right now I have took more than 25 minutes to complete this topic because it is little bit complicated. So yep, after this I think I'll sit back again to study at 8 o'clock. Once I am done with the sets of the Pomodoro 25 minutes timers, then I will let you know how many sets I've read today.
I was able to put boundaries, set boundaries, and reduce my call time. Well, if you are someone who's a call person, then you can relate to this video, because if you are someone who don't have self-control when somebody is making a conversation with you, this is what exactly I feel. So that this Pomodoro technique actually helped me a lot to set boundaries, and like, no Rupa, you have to study right now. You should not talk to or make a call to someone if you can't give 1 hour. Yes, I said this to myself, that don't do calls or don't do anything. If I can't give 1 hour to the person to talk, I'm not gonna call them. That is what I said to myself. So it is just telling them it's telling to myself that okay, if I have to talk to them, then I will make a time for 1 hour after I done my chores and all my challenges. Then I'm gonna sit and talk to them peacefully for 1 hour. That's like a reward for me. So yeah, I really felt that it helped me in setting boundaries, and reduced my call cravings. Dealing with ADHD. Yes, taking this minimal breaks, and I said that there are times where I read in this 25 days for almost a long of 4 hours is just because of taking breaks in between and taking my breaks seriously too, and having a productive break. I'm not overloading this video, but literally I meant it. Taking a proper productive break and at the same time taking a break seriously can actually rejuvenate you to set back for next 25 minutes. Okay, if you don't take your break properly, you don't feel like studying for next 25 minutes. Keep this in mind. So this is what I felt, that pomodoro technique has actually helped me to deal with my ADHD trait, and I am more HSP and less ADHD, which I mentioned in my previous video also. So I can't stress myself and work for longer hours. So that is what I have, and less concentration because of ADHD trait. So this helped me a lot to deal with both of the traits that I have, and I was able to work for almost 4 hours, 5 hours and 6 hours, and no stress at all. 6 hours I never did this, but 4 to 5 hours I've always kept working continuously, and this really helped me to deal with that non-stressful productive day. Am I actually studying every single day in its 25 days? No. I replaced the habit of studying when I don't feel like studying with the habit reading. Yes, all I did is reading, reading, reading. No other replacement of the habit. I have to read a good book. Good book is like a good feast. That is what I'm feeling right now. I'm someone who is unable to cope with the habit of reading previously, but now after this challenge, I am a huge fan of reading. This is what I'm telling to people, like good book is a good feast. No person can actually replace it. And of course, literally underrated luxury is having a very good talk or intellectual talks, that everybody underrate, but a good book is also something like that. And if you're someone who's a non-reader and a beginner just like me, I think you have to take this challenge. Take a challenge of studying every single day. The minute you don't feel like studying, can't be consistent, take a good book and replace it. Take an article and replace the habit of studying that particular day where you don't feel like doing it, and just make a habit of reading every single day. That is what I developed so strongly in this challenge. One of the major takeaways from this video is like information boundaries. Yes, it helped me to set information boundaries. See, we always talk about set boundaries, set boundaries. Now we have a lot of free information on YouTube, on internet, everywhere. What we have access to everything, and we have a lot of information that we feel overwhelmed sometimes, very pressurized or stressful sometimes. How many we have to read? How many we have to watch? We do feel like that, right? So this technique actually helped me to set some information boundary, because you will have this confidence inside that you can complete all those articles that you bookmarked on Google or bookmarked in your website that you wanted to read. You will one day finish it. You know that you will finish it, and you will have the confidence within. You are very good to actually set those boundaries. Like today, I'm going to read only this one. You pick one, you read it, and you finish it, and then you look for other one. So this kind of that temporary boundaries and setting that informational boundaries is what actually Pomodoro technique can help you, because you can't read everything, that at once. And when you don't do this previously, we feel like, I have so much to read and we don't do anything. Do you relate to this? We do this. We have so many books in front of us and we don't read at all. We overwhelm ourselves that we have to do so much just because not having these boundaries. And these boundaries can give you the clarity that pick one, read it, complete it, and go for another one. Having this confidence at your subconscious level that you will one day finish all this. Okay, the one that I want to really talk about is no more fear of preparation, no more fear of hard work. You can see it on my face how happy I'm telling this, because I'm always someone like that. Like I am afraid of working so hard because of my HSP trait. Well, previously I used to have an idea of my own trait that I'm HSP, but after I realized it used to stress me more. Like I know that I can't work for almost 4 to 5 hours every single day, but now I'm like, 25 minutes for almost straight 1 week, I think I can finish this. It's okay, fine, if I have 1 week time. I start anything prior to 1 week. After this challenge, like I started rescheduling myself, my own whole to-do list. I started planning my calendar 1 month before. I'm like, if I do every single day for 25 minutes, then I think I can complete the task. I no need to stress myself for 4 to 5 hours every single day. Now I'm no more that one day batting kind of a girl. We usually are in student life, where we sit before day and we read, because we develop the triad so strongly that we don't feel like studying every single day. So first you need to break that. Studying every single day is what the habit that we have to make first. That is what I actually choose to do, because before I had started this challenge, I failed 3 to 4 challenges to do. That's the reason why I took this many months to come up with another monthly challenge video. I broke the challenge of doing flashcards for 30 days. I broke this challenge of doing solving problems every single day for 30 days. I failed to do so many challenges, and then I went back and saw my own 1 week challenge of what's holding me back to study every single day. That's when I realized that I mentioned about methodology and the habit of reading 1 day before exams, that if somebody puts a lot of pressure on us, only then we study. That is a habit we developed since our childhood, and I need to break that first, and only if I break it, I'll be able to study or do these other challenges every single day. So that's the reason why I took this challenge, and then now I don't have this fear of working hard, because I know that if I sit for 1 week for 25 minutes, I'm gonna complete anything. Not only 1 week, guys, like even if I sit for 25 minutes a single day, or else 25 minutes for straight 3 days, I know that I can complete a little bit or 3/4 of the task. That gives me a win-win boost to work further, right? So that's very important. And one more thing I want to emphasize, in these days where we have biggest crisis of time, we need to do more in less time. You can develop that speed, you can develop that smart work with this pomodoro technique. Okay, I hope you like this video, and I am so excited because this challenge has given me a lot, guys, and I'm so happy that I broke my fear of working hard and broke my fear of preparation. We feel lazy sometimes today, and our laziness prolongs for a longer period of time, and then we pressurize ourselves that, oh my god, I have to study for straight 12 hours or 8 hours every single day, night outs and all. It is no more in my life. I mentioned in my previous video also that I'm not a hardworking person. I'm a smart worker, and I need to work smart. If I have to do that, I need to study every single day. So this challenge literally helped me to be stick to my own principles, to be a smart worker rather than a hard worker. So smart micro worker, that is what I mentioned in my previous video. If you haven't watched that video, please go and check it out. I'm gonna leave it in the description box below. So yeah, that's all. If you like the video, please like it, share it, and comment down below what is your favorite point in this video, and I will love to see your comments. Stay energetic and stay focused, guys. Bye bye.